Saturday cramming out my paper and my final. Because I hadn't actually started writing the paper because it's a personal reflection.
Hello everybody
but it
and
also
welcome
needed
back
some,
to
like,
Dragon Block
research.
Super.
But like,
So,
it just was tricky.
I don't have the
this
model on
isn't gonna work.
because I
But
don't want to cause extra stress
yeah.
on my computer. So,
Also, I'm applying for the job that Grandma sent me.
this is what we look like. This is my character.
Yeah, I just
And let's see,
crammed
we are
up
going
the
to be a
application
Sam.
because she messaged me that they have one spot left and they're leaving it open for me to submit my application.
And we're going to do
She's
go through
already talked with
hair.
all the people, but it is now just writing my cover letter, so figuring that out. I did have to update my resume because I've been updating my curriculum vitae rather than my resume, so it's getting all the stuff off there. I ended up just adapting my vitae into a resume instead. Honestly, I like the Vita more. I do think there's a lot more information on it, which is why I did have to condense it a little. Like, I cut out the publications section and just put in the little other section of my resume. Yeah, I have 2 books published. You don't need to know all my works in progress. But I did also, I think it's also organized a little differently. Like, I have stuff that's more explicit to my career goals. Like, I have a research and teaching section, and I have, like, education experience sections, and I have, like, stuff that's applicable to my career path and stuff that's other work and volunteer experience. So, yeah. I did keep my award section on there. I was like, I'm not just gonna move those into the other section.
Oh yeah, this game. I watched a lot of videos. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I like this.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out the cover letter now. I don't know. It kind of gets to that point where I was like, I don't know if I really. Yeah. But it was like, upload here, cover letter. It didn't have a required thing next to it. But I was like, maybe I'll start it, talk to Grandma, see if she thinks.
So, hello everybody, and welcome to Dragon Block C. So, we will be having some game rules such as the inventory, and also we will have the mob briefing off. And yeah, so now we basically have to go find Kami's Lookout.
Yeah, I cut my finger cutting green onion for
So, yeah, let's go try to find Kami's Lookout.
I honestly didn't even notice
that will be our main goal.
I thought I had a little sting, but I also poked myself with a needle while moving my embroidery stuff into a Ziploc bag that had less holes in it. And it was with one of my Cutco knives.
Can I give you tips on things for this game?
You don't even notice, like, honestly,
sure. I mean, I already know some stuff for this game
because it was just kind of
because I played through the entire thing by myself.
As I was preparing stuff, it wasn't until I was like washing.
I will gladly take some tips, although I do know what to do in the game because I have played it a majority amount of times. So. Yeah. We have played it quite a bit.
Yeah, you might have to dig
but we will gladly take some tips.
Yeah. It's all good. What? Yeah, it was good.
Let's see, let's go battle these
always
guys.
On my list, and a lot of the ingredients I have for it, I only use for it, because I don't use, like, white pepper, sesame oil, green onions for anything else, so it's like, I have this stuff on hand. I honestly probably have enough for another batch, and I could probably, at least for green onions and oil-wise, I'm almost out of vegetable oil now, but it's just enough, and like, maybe just so I can throw the bottle out, I should make more, but I don't think I can eat that much chili bean before I do that. Yeah. Well, I took one of my friends on a picnic with me today. They brought some strawberries, but I made tomato beans. I made little finger cucumber sandwiches. I know, I think that every time I say that, but like, I mean like the finger sandwiches, but they're cucumber sandwiches.
Let's see, what is the quality at right now? The quality should be
I got
720. Okay, that's good. I just don't want it being like 144p, because 144p is terrible. We don't stand with it one bit. Okay, where is Connie's lookout?
I went to Winco to get a couple of the things that I needed for, like,
welcome to Dragon Block C. Okay, we need to do Nintendo Roshi. So we need to do a ocean biome.
But it was like stuff that I could
and finding an ocean biome is kind of difficult.
Cucumber sandwiches, but now that I have these little bigger ones that are pre-made,
so yeah,
I can just eat those for the next few days.
Let's see. So Dragon Ball.
Plus, I feel like I'm using a little more of my.
Let me see. How do we do the configs?
Branch thing and my cucumber because I'm using multiple pieces of bread, even though I did cut the crust off so they're small. So I feel like I'm still getting less, but I'm still using it.
How to configure Dragon Block C?
It is. Every time I'm packing up my stuff, I'm wondering, will all this even fit? I know as soon as Audrey came to help me last year, I was like, oh, yeah, this does fit. Like, just barely, but it does all. But it's like a fourth of my stuff is packed. I'm like, it takes up so much space. I don't know. I think especially when things are like in boxes, or I do store stuff in like garbage bags too, because they're a little more flexible. I don't have to get another box. Because I don't want to break down my boxes, because just to store them places, and then I have to like either throw them out or store stuff in boxes.
Let's see. So if I remember that correctly, you can modify them in the config.
I also don't want to deal with like.
We'll modify those to make it accurate to the
I know I have
make it accurate to the actual anime. So Super Saiyan will be 50-time multiplier. And yeah.
Otherwise, it's like. Yeah, that would probably be good. I could fit a little more in those. Especially because I'm going to be in the same place next year, so I do have that big bed space that I can fit those in. But yeah, I do have a lot of things in smaller bags too. I think my main thing with boxes and whatnot too is that storing them in the car, it's a little harder to fit some of those in than it is like to like ship it back.
Let's see, so we got to go find the lookout.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Need to collect some food first.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, we will get very, very hungry. And being very, very hungry is not
I haven't gotten all my birthday gifts. Maybe look into some coats. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be packed by the time they get here. I'm hoping to do a lot more today. I just need to move some of my bags around into some of the spaces I've emptied out so that
56
I know what needs to go, what definitely needs to go in there. Because there are some things that was like, if there's not space, I can leave it at Audrey's, but I don't want that to be like the things that I need that I'm stuck leaving because I put them in last. But
we have 16, so we have exactly
I have a
one
suitcase Grandma sent me
rebel.
for over winter break that I have, and I'm probably going to use that in my backpack to carry the things that I can't just send off with them on Tuesday. But otherwise, it should be good.
Okay, nice. We can sleep.
Yeah. She won an award last week.
Okay, we need to find the lookout.
I don't give you a lot to gossip about.
Where is... I know what the
I said I don't give you a lot to gossip about. Yeah. Mom, on the other hand, she seems to enjoy her gossip. Yeah, she did.
Nice.
The what? No.
Okay, what's this red dot? Let's see.
I'm having my own fun and joy. Did I
8022 22060. We are really far from that.
Okay, I just want to know if I updated you on how our queer prom went. Okay. It's just, okay, what other fun things have I done? And I was like, I must have just been Zakaya that I didn't talk to last week. Please. Okay. Yeah, I think I must have ended up calling you first because mom didn't answer or something. That makes sense.
Ah, there we go. We are on Kami's lookout. It was very, very far away, so... Yeah, we're just going to get
Zakaya or Bavik
Kami... Wait.
Hendrik or Phineas or Cheska.
10 times. And then we're gonna go to...
I talked to Xavier, so...
Let's see, they're in the middle of a...
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not, I'm just shaking my legs.
They're in the middle of a desert.
I'm gonna text Grandma that
dark
I'm on a call with you.
Plains biome.
Grandma's persistent.
Boom, 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 boom. Time to go talk to Corin. Because we gotta talk to Corin because we need to get the Nimbus. So...
Okay. Did Grandma try and call you too? Hello? Are you there? Okay. So Grandma called me twice. So I was like, okay, I told her.
Okay.
Well, I told Grandma I could call her later after 6:30 when I was done talking to y'all, but then I didn't call y'all until 6:30. And then she was like, "Oh, call me at 7." And I was like, "Yeah, no worries." And then it was 7, and she hadn't called me, so I was like, "Cool."
Okay, we made it up to Corinth.
I missed you last week.
Eventually.
I had queer prom last week. I had 2 dates.
Flying.
It was really, really fun. I'll send you pictures in a sec. I actually went on a 2nd date with one of them today, and I'm dating her now.
Let's see.
I have her twice in my contacts. I think one of them's your phone number, one of them's the email, but I think it'll send it to both.
Get some training in real quick.
Here's me and my 2 dates.
Come on.
It was really fun. Did you get it? The one on the right is the one I had a 2nd date with. So we had a little picnic and watched the show.
Okay, we have 85 TP. So we're gonna up our mine, up our constitution a little bit. We're level 2 now. Do
How's
some
work
more
going?
training.
You're still living now? Also, I told Grandma that
Beat up the shed.
right after I go up to Idaho,
122.
I am gonna have her potentially take me back down to probably on the noise. I can hear you, but there's tons of noise in the background. So if that's any part of it or Wi-Fi. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. You can't?
Now that we have our Nimbus, we can go
Can
to
you hear
colors
me? Okay. Sounds good. I think part of it is also just the feedback from you reflecting back into my thing, and it's like you guys screaming in the background over here. But I was telling Grandma she's potentially taking me down to Layton shortly after I get there for a pre-trial conference for my case, because they're charging them with something different than what I reported, but it still is something, so.
Learn skills, fly, and jump. Oh, we can't get jump.
What? I filed a sexual assault report, and they're now charging him with solicitation rather than assault, but yeah, is what it is.
Into
my advocate was like, "Oh, you should do a witness
begin.
statement," and then I told her that it was for that crime rather than assault, and she's like, "Okay, maybe." She's supposed to call to me tomorrow and talk to you about the pros and cons of me doing a witness statement, and probably push me to not do one.
Let's go do some training.
The kind of case it is, but we'll see what happens. I might just even zoom in or something if I can, but I put my work start date for the day after that, otherwise I'm freaking out of it. Yeah, I don't know much else going on. I'm excited to see Adeline when I get to Idaho. Did I ever show you my little ornament I got? I got it a while back, but this one? I love you in sign language. I got it while I was knowing about gingerbread house stuff with grandma and grandpa. Yeah. I just accidentally broke the one that she gave me, and she sent me the new one, and now I'm like, I don't want to take it out of the wrapper in case I break it again, but I'm also not concerned about moving it, so we'll see.
319 TP.
But, yeah. Is Chipka or Phineas there? Hi, baby. You're so cute. Are you happy to see me? What? Hi, Phineas. How are you? Nice. Have fun. I heard you were sick. Are you feeling better?
And skills.
Yeah, I heard. That always sucks. Okay. I'm glad you can eat again. What's your favorite thing that you've gotten to eat again since you felt better?
Let's see.
French toast? Yummy.
Dex. Great.
Ice cream, yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better so you can eat those things.
We are now on level 6.
Nice.
Okay. I need more food.
That was my favorite little bro. What are you doing? Look at this. I'm gonna block you. Now I'm gonna block you on my screen. All you have to do
we have a battle power of 243. Nice. Now we gotta find Roshi. Thanks, Kami. See you later.
Oh, yeah. Can you take me to Hendrik or Bobik? I don't think Bobik's there.
We actually have to mark this.
If I could just say hi to Hendrik real quick, I gotta call Grandma.
Kami's. Okay. There we go. Now we got Kami. But we gotta find Roshi.
How are you? Do you have anything you want to say?
Let's see, where would Roshi be? I know he's in an ocean biome.
What are you watching?
We gotta find him.
Hendrik, what are you watching? Hendrik, can you take me back to Mom if you're not gonna talk to me? I gotta call Grandma. That's yummy. Is that a cookie? Is it good?
Roshi, where are you?
Can you take me to Mom or Dad? Just so I can go call Grandma? Thank you.
Gotta go find Roshi. Okay, we're getting into some good bodies of water. Now we just need to find Roshi.
Hello. Yeah. Really good. How are you? Not yet. I was just gonna tell Grandma it's almost done. I just have to do my verification thing. It does want to ask me about a cover letter, but it's not required, so I might just skip that.
Yeah. Cell's arena has been found.
Yeah. I'm like, y'all don't need that. I got my resume in there. I got my application done, but I'm gonna submit that right this second. Yeah, it's submitted. I know. Okay.
Cell's arena.
Yeah.
Cell should be around here somewhere.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Oh, there he is.
Hello. Pretty good. Yeah, I just submitted my application. Oh, it didn't? Oh, well. I put them in there anyway. It asked for 3 to 5. Yeah.
Roshi!
Yeah.
I gotta find Roshi.
Yeah. They're in there. I had to cram it start to finish because I closed out all my tabs for my exam yesterday. And of course, the tab that I had that application and some of the other things that I use the most open on, since I pulled up my study guides and downloaded them after I closed that tab, they weren't showing up in my history, so I don't even know what all I had open, and I'm like, I guess I'll figure it out. So as I was looking at my schedule, I was like, oh yeah, that was in there, but I was able to like get it pulled up, and it didn't save any of my stuff, but I crammed it out, and I realized when it asked for my resume, I've only been updating my curriculum vitae, and I was like, I'll just turn that into a resume real quick, but because I have a little more impressive stuff on there, and it's a little more up to date, and I like the organization better. I like the vitae more, that's why I've been updating it, not my resume. But plus, since I have 4 jobs up here, I don't really need to apply for jobs at the moment. But my vita looks good, and I'm going to use that long term, and I'm just going to add to it. I'm not going to have to, like, cut and paste stuff. Like, so, yeah, but it's good. It is, like, I know I was told when someone asked the difference in my class about the difference between a vita and resume, that resume is generally 1 page. My